sweet spot for you? I know everyone's different. Not everyone has the luxury of doing that. Sometimes you gotta wake up at 5 for work already. Maybe you have night shifts. I know, you know, everyone's situation is different, but I think if you kind of get creative and push yourself through the hard part, whatever that is for you, the hard part might be after work. The hard part, you know, whatever it is, do it. And after about, I would say about 21 days, I think that's the habit forming time frame, but that's, I don't know, it's second nature to me now. It feels so normal, and I love that. All right, I got a shower, and I'm gonna drink some water, and then Michelle and I are gonna start filming. By the way, real quickly, I ordered this, and so I'm gonna be incorporating jump roping into biking, and I'm super excited. This is like, I saw it on YouTube. There's a YouTube channel I follow called the Jump Rope Dudes, and it has like an app where you can track, like they put you through workouts, which for me is super motivating. I'll come up and help take off the sheets right now. Let me drink a little bit of water. Good morning, Teddy. Good morning, Teddy. You little bad boy. Okay, by the way, real quick, I'm always hesitant to show my progress because I kind of want to just show where, like, the end result, you know, like the before and after is like what I'm looking forward to showing. But after every bike ride, obviously in the mornings you're the lightest, thinnest because you're dehydrated and haven't eaten. But man, I'm already, like, I've been doing 75 hard now for, I am flexing, but I've been doing 75 hard now for about a month. But the results are pretty noticeable in my opinion. And so, I don't know, it feels great. It feels great to see this. This is like, once you start seeing the results, it becomes so much more motivating. It's kind of like a cycle, but the hard part is pushing yourself, getting to the point where you're seeing for one of my workouts to be yoga or mobility focused. So I'm gonna do all of that, and I'm gonna probably hit some abs as well, and then that'll be 12, if I start in 5 minutes, that'll be 12:15 when I end. Then I shower, and then we get back to it. I appreciate you guys watching. I hope you guys are being your own biggest fans, loving yourselves, treating yourselves okay. You guys, we've all come so far, you know, and we just have to know that the outcome of where we end up is still in our control, regardless of where you are today. As long as you're rooting for yourself, as long as you are your biggest fan, like, we can accomplish anything we want. I promise you that. I know it's a fact, so let's get it. Have a good rest of the night. You are the main character. Don't forget it. Peace.
She wants to know what happened. So I'm gonna go chocolate. We'll paint a picture of the troubled teen, providing insight into why he
Coming out with a bunch of quack people. Hell just always like being too quack.
Pretty funny, like midway, no, not. We're heading back to Austin today. We had to come out here for some family issues, if you will. Michelle's mom needs our help because English isn't her first language, so we take her to the hospital and she has stuff going on, so we're gonna be making more frequent trips out here to Houston, but still 75 hard. So that means no excuses, 2-a-days. And so right now, it's 9 a.m. I'm gonna hit the gym, I'm gonna hit the weights. We're gonna crush it. We're gonna push through all of this, no excuses. And I went to the garage instead of the first floor. So, all right, let's get this. Alright, you guys, real quick, I was coming into the gym. As you guys know, normally there's no one here, but I walked in and there was this dude. This is Jason. He's seriously, guys, I've never met him before, but I literally was walking in and he had, look at it, keep his shirt. So he had the shirt on, so I had to, like, I literally hit his headphones right, and I was like, bro, dope shirt. And then we ended up literally talking about anime for like an hour, so I feel bad that I messed up. No, it's all good. voice in your head convincing you of all the other things that you should be doing or that your body wants to do, fight that voice. It's hard for all of us. It's hard for me. It's hard for anyone who does it, but it has to get done. Like, we know. We know it has to get done. So let's do it. We all could be our best selves. We just have to sometimes do the hard things. But then the hard things become easy. And then we start feeling good about ourselves. And then it's only up from there. Alright, you guys, I just want to show you. Michelle and I packed healthy foods even though we're visiting Houston for a couple days. So I got some Greek yogurt with some granola, kiwi, and a banana. And I had a protein shake already, and this is lunch. Okay? So no excuses. Even when traveling, do not give in to the devil in the ear wanting fast food and all the good foods that are around you. Alright, you guys, it is about that time. We are hitting...
Mr. Sandman, give me a... Boo, look up!
I see.
Dude, fucking run faster! Sorry. Houston brings a different side of me.
Alright, so this video is going to be, it's kind of about patience and what the fuck. Who are you honking at, bro? I can't move. The hell, dude?
Talking about this?
Huh? Oh yeah, you have patience right there. Yeah, we've been at literally a standstill for like 10 minutes, and
It's just really bad traffic.
I know, but like
The traffic light, I know.
yeah, it's pretty crazy. It's just funny because, with patience, it's hard to implement it when you're sitting in traffic. Because it's just like, God damn it. Like, yes, we have to be patient, but it just pisses. Traffic is terrible. Anyways, I thought that was funny. Teddy, what do you think about the traffic? Coda, what do you think about the traffic? Alright. We made it. We made it home. About 2.5 hours later. Teddy, this is where he sat almost the whole time. Right on the lap. Alright, gotta unload. Let's do this. Teddy, where are we? Yeah. Oh, can you hand that to me?
I can grab it. Is there anything else in the bag?
Anything for your confidence in your career, finances. As long as we're understanding that we're improving and making the right decisions over time and have patience, we'll look back and we'll be like, damn, we came so far. So just another reminder, a daily reminder, patience, you guys, whatever it is we're trying to accomplish. Let's become the best version of ourselves we can be. And so with that being said, I don't feel terrible today, but like, again, some days I just feel amazing. Like, holy shit, look at the progress. Other days it's like, I actually feel like I'm backtracking. And it's just like, all right, Ron, don't listen to that head. Don't listen to that brain. Don't listen to that brain. Don't listen to that voice that's in your head telling you those things. Just keep, you're doing the right things. Just keep doing it and have patience. So let's get it. I'm about to jump on this bad boy. This beautiful, beautiful bike over here. And I'm actually about to ride to my brother's house because I am... Damn, it actually looks like it might rain. What the hell? Risky. Definitely risky. Definitely risky. Damn, yeah, actually, I don't know if I should or not. Let me check the weather. I'm gonna check the weather, and if it looks good, I'm gonna take off, ride to my brother's house, because...
You know I got it. I pull up, I come around, make my rounds, it's my town. You know I got it. Hey. When I'm around, they now, what's up now, this touchdown. Hey, niggas from city be hating, them niggas don't show me no love. Hey, it is what it is, cause I'm brushing my shoulders, walk off with the shrub. Hey, the shit is a dub. Hey, the shit is a dub.
Alright. Just finished my fantasy draft. Report card, D+. Screw those fucking report cards, honestly. They never are accurate. I think last year mine was a C, and I finished first overall. I went 11-2. I lost in the playoffs, but still, I don't trust those report cards. But all right. So it is. My watch is dead. It is. The lighting in here is pretty bad, but it's 10. I think it's like 10:10. About to shower, get ready for bed. Got to read, and we're back at it again tomorrow, you guys. I'm waking up 6:20. Biking. I'm gonna ride my bike. And check your thoughts, the overthinking, the stress, just, okay? I have to do that all the time. Michelle has to do that all the time. So this is just a friendly reminder, you guys. Let's go. Deep breaths. There you go. You heard it. So keep climbing. Let's keep building. The overthinking is part of being a human, so it's okay. That's how we deal with it. And so don't let it turn, your life. What I'm gonna wear on the bike ride now. And I just want to share something. I did not have a great workout this evening. So I'm doing 75 hard, 2 workouts a day. My evening workout, I was just drained. Mentally, I was not there. That's okay. I still did it. And I'm sharing this because, what my mentality is like? A couple different options. I could be like, damn, I didn't have a good workout. I don't feel that good about myself. It is. There is no time to miss anyone or anything because you are alive. Not enjoying what is happening right now is living in the past and being only half alive. This leads to self-pity, suffering, and tears. It goes on, but I just was like, wow, universe, this is fucking amazing, because I was just thinking about how detrimental it is living in the past and thinking about the past, and even as short term as the day before. There are things in the past that you can use to motivate and inspire and remember, to avoid and things like that. But most of us think so much about the past, someone, or have gone through something in the past that's you. That's your identity. It is if you allow it to be. It is if you want it to be. It is if you accept it to be. But that is that. All right, I need to make a protein shake, then I got to jump on a call. Gonna have a fun, productive day. But you guys, just remember this, like, we are the main characters. Don't have to live in the past. Just move forward. All right, and we got the first meal of the day. We have 3 eggs, about half a cup of egg whites, half an avocado, and I also have some shredded chicken thrown in there. Got the Cholula mixed in, and also got the sriracha on top. Fire, baby, fire. We have to be contemplating is it worth it to film my workouts and break down exactly what I'm doing. The reps, the weights, the sets. I know there's a lot of fitness channels out there, right? There's a lot of way better channels than mine to learn how to work out and what to do. But I'm just curious to hear from anyone who watches my vlogs consistently or enough to hear if you guys would get value from that. Because if so, I can make it happen. Just let me know in the comments. I'd love to get your feedback. All right, let's get after it. I hope you guys are having a great day so far. And we're not thinking about the past, and we're not thinking about the future. We're thinking about what can we do today. That's it. One day at a time, one step at a time. And genuine and authentic. I also never want to over edit. I think I basically only spend time editing the intro, if you notice, because I do think that there is value there. But aside from that, I've just been getting this inspiration to make my vlogs, to include more and just make them more creative, if you will, because that brings fulfillment to me. So that's all. This isn't out of me thinking that it's going to help my videos do better, because I don't think it's really going to do that. But what it will do as a viewer, I think it'll just shake things up in terms of the environment that I'm bringing you along with. And all, even starting last night, I knew I was going to have an awesome workout day today. I crushed it in the morning. I crushed it. And it just goes to show. I'm gonna keep this one short because there's a video I want to continue listening to on my way home. But I just want to say, like, our mentality heading into things is so important, you guys. Like, and even if you had a bad day yesterday, even if you had, you know, like I said, yesterday was not great for me. But it was like, it's okay. I'm not going to dwell on that. I'm not going to let yesterday impact my today. And my mentality was just, there's probably like 50 grams of protein right here. Bada bing, bada boom, baby. Nothing. By the way, if you're not listening to Medieval Bar Tavern Lo-Fi while you're cutting carrots, are you even cutting carrots?
You got me going into overdrive. Too busy, can you leave a message by tone? You got me wrapped around in summertime. Yeah, yeah. I need to know we'll fall in love, right?
Why are you so cute?
Hi, Quota. Dinner time.
Cutting skills.
I'm not gonna judge
But
it.
I'm literally doing a square. It's not as flavorful.
Because of the butter. Lack of butter.
Lack of butter, and I didn't use my usual seasoning. Also, it's kind of tough. And I wonder if it's because of the ponzu. Do you think ponzu would make it, like I was trying something different. Does ponzu make meats tough?
I don't think so. Let me see.
Changes the texture. It has to be.
Mmm.
You like it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe because I have the golden tongue, I like taste all the flaws.
A little bit of salt.
Yeah, I think a little salt.
I was thinking a tiny bit of salt. Yeah. Just this one. They're gonna be fucking proud of you. Okay. I wasn't even gonna vlog tonight, but you know, part of my routine is I get ready for the morning, and I actually had a shirt that I was gonna wear, but it's a short sleeve. I know, I need to clean up a couple of the things, but look at this weather. It's the first time in I don't even know how long I get to bust out a long sleeve. Like, I'm probably just gonna rock this in the morning. Like, I actually get to wear a long sleeve. So I'm gonna lay this out. Alright, so I got my bike shorts, I got my long sleeve. Oh, socks. Honestly, when I ride my bike, I don't usually care about matching. I just try to stand out with something. Just, you know, the more visible you are, the better. So I wear these loud socks. Anyways, alright, that is it. Tomorrow, I also gotta get my hair cut. But I'm excited. Are those friends uplifting you? When they hear that you're bettering yourself, but that comes at a cost of sacrificing time, and maybe you're not going out, maybe you're not drinking, maybe whatever it is that you built a relationship on with them, good friends, the ones that should be with you long term, they're gonna be fucking proud of you. They're gonna go, they're gonna look at you and tell you how proud they are of you making these decisions. And ultimately, you might inspire them. Those are the people you want to keep around you. The ones that make you feel good for bettering yourself. If there's anyone that's giving you shit, making you feel guilty, giving you a hard time, telling you you've changed, you've turned your back, if you're truly on a goal to better yourself and you're making decisions based around that and they're making you feel that way, that is a clear, telltale sign that those are not people that should be on your journey forever. You know, and it's just a sad truth, and you know, I'm sorry to say that because I think a lot of us hang on to relationships and try to force people to be on the same path, at the same pace, in the same trajectory as us. But that's just not the case, you guys. It's not the case of life. And it's really hard to find people that are on that same path. And that's okay. That's the thing is I'm going to drink that, and I'm gonna jump on Patreon and respond to messages and comments and stuff for the next hour. Let's get it. Yo, by the way, you guys, I don't know if you saw my Instagram post, but I'm pretty, oh, I have the hiccup, sorry. But I'm pretty hyped. This shirt, these cut, in almost all my vlogs, you see me wearing these cut shirts, right? They're all Abercrombie, and I am now partnered with Abercrombie. Your boy is partnered with Abercrombie. Bang. It's honestly not that difficult, so like it's nothing to brag about a ton, but I'm still proud of it. But I wanted to show you first meal of the day. 2 eggs. I already had a protein shake, so 2 eggs, and then you guys, this is just to show you that it's not super expensive. This is canned salmon from Whole Foods, okay? And this, for 3 of them, it was like, I'll be honest, I don't remember. I think it was like $10. But great source of protein, low calorie, and onto the pan, and I'll just cook it all together, and there you go. And then I throw on Cholula, salt, pepper, that's it. And it's a low calorie, high protein meal. So I know a lot of people struggle with getting their protein in. Here's a trick. Alright, you guys, I am off to get my hair cut, and then I'm hitting the gym. Second workout of the day. Pumped about that. And I got a video that I want to listen to on my way there. It's like a 12-minute ride. But one thing that, you know, as we're on the topic of just kind of understanding that it's okay to outgrow people and outgrow your friends, after I recorded in the garage this morning, I went in and I told Michelle, I was like, oh, you know, I'm talking about what we talked about last night in my vlog. Okay? And you're gonna have best friends that you're not on the same trajectory as them. That doesn't mean you stop being friends with them. It means maybe you don't spend as much time with them if they're not pushing you forward and helping you elevate, getting you to where you know you want to be. And if you feel like that's the case, then you just reduce time spent. You don't cut them off. Okay, so I wanted to make that very clear. But on that note, I think there are people that some of us might need to cut off. And I know that's really hard to hear, but sometimes people actually do need to be fully cut off, to be honest. Because sometimes it's like they're actually just causing detriment and harm to you, and actually slowing you down and hurting you. And so, you know, there is that saying that is, you are the sum of your 5 closest friends. So think about that. Who are the 5 people you spend most time with? Are they, what is their happiness level? What is their income level? What is their health and fitness look like? Like, are they where you want to be? Oh, yeah. Oh, go ahead.
I was into it as a child. I actually did accidentally read, like, smut.
You're a bad girl.
I didn't know it was. Dude, I remember I was, like, in middle school, and, like, my mom, for my birthday, was like, let's go get you some books. And I grabbed this one book about, like, medieval romance. Dude. As a middle school child, just, like, sitting in the living room, I was like, and I looked around, like, I did something bad.
Yikes. Alright, I'm gonna try to find my section, which is self-help, I believe. Do you know where would, like, self-help section be?
Upstairs to the left in the first floor, like.
Amazing, thank you. That's a better term is personal growth. Hey, boo. I'm going upstairs. Okay, found it. Personal growth. Now, where do I even begin? Alright. Okay, so the 3 books that caught my eye was this one, The Essential Marcus Aurelius. It's basically a breakdown of his meditations, which just seems like a nice intro. Then there's this one, which is like right up my alley. I love Jocko, Discipline Equals Freedom. And check this out, like each page is like, it's like tackled kind of like, I don't know, military maybe?
What you talk about?
Mostly growth and how like it's natural for us to grow, and sometimes the people that we're with aren't growing at the same pace or in the same direction or whatever it may be, and I got really deep into that stuff, and yeah, just overall reminders, you guys, that's all. But we are the main character, you know, so don't forget it. Catch you guys on the flip side. Peace, peace. This video is going to be a little bit different. It's not a day in the life, but a deep conversation or topic that I had with my wife, Michelle, was around happiness and basically talking about chasing happiness, right? We've all heard the pursuit of happiness, and I was challenging her. I was like, what would make you happy? Like, there's this concept that we think that we're chasing happiness. Like, if we achieve this goal, we'll be happy. If we reach this, you know, whatever it is, money, status, relationship, we'll be happy. But then I asked her, I was like, what would that be for you? What would make you happy? And she said some things, and I was like, okay, so if we got that, you would just be happy for the rest of your life? And so I want to ask you guys, because I think we all need to start thinking about this. This is like, I feel, ironically, the key to happiness. Ask yourself, truly, what would bring you happiness? And like, you start thinking about it, you're like, the first few things are probably like money, some people, health, fame, whatever, right? But then my follow-up question to that is like, okay, so you think if you get money, no matter what, then you're happy forever? And it's like, no, of course not. It's like, okay, we need to understand, you guys, and Michelle and I do this all the time as well, there isn't a finish line for happiness. There isn't like, when you reach this level, it's done, you completed life. So instead of understanding or believing that it's the pursuit of happiness, the key is, and this is something I'm constantly trying to work on, and this is really the key takeaway for this video, you guys, what we all need to start working on and focusing on is, it's finding happiness in the pursuit. Sounds as cheesy, I know it sounds cheesy, the whole, you gotta enjoy the process and the journey. But ultimately, that's the only way we get happiness, is if we create a life that we actually enjoy living as we're chasing whatever it is we're chasing, right? The thing is this, we can set goals. We all probably have goals.